If you're in the market for a new bass amplifier, then you've come to the right place. Whether you need a bass amp combo for practice, a reliable gig-ready bass amp head, or maybe just a 900-watt super beast to help overpower your guitarist, there are hybrid amplifiers with tube-driven preamps and Class D solid-state power amps, all tube heads, and everything in between. So if you are looking for one, we can help you with some of the best in the business. Take a look at the description below to see all the featured products and their buy links. Our list begins with the Aguilar DB 751 bass head. It features an all-new hybrid preamp that combines the legendary tube-driven tone of the DB 750 with active boost and cut for greater EQ control. The preamp section of this amp is juiced by 3 12AX7s, while 12 complementary lateral MOSFETs drive the output. With a bone-crunching 750 watts at 4 ohms, it gives you the headroom to ace any size gig. Dial up the gain control, and the 3 12AX7s in the preamp section serve up delicious, classic tube growl. There's a front panel balanced XLR DI output with pre-post EQ and ground lift switches for recording and going straight into a PA. Additionally, it gives you the tonal mojo to sail through any show or recording session with flying colors. Next up on the list, we have the Eich T-1000 Classic Solid Sound Amplifier. This amp is tiny in size, but very big in sound. Its optional T-Series foot switch exclusive features a new ultra-flat premium input stage, sets new standards in this amplifier class. It boasts a 4-band tone control, plus bass and a high boost switch section, which lets you easily dial any sound you want. The taste control emphasizes the tonal characteristics of the individual instrument. Set to the center, the control does not affect the signal. You can also choose between a long and a short attack time, which gives you even more breathtaking sound variations. The control's effects mix and line in are located on the front panel and thus easily accessible, and there is a foot switch jack for the mute function. The Ampeg Micro-VR is a compact powerhouse capable of pumping its 200 watts of genuine round sound into myriad live and recording situations. It is designed using Ampeg's legendary infinite baffle system for maximum speaker efficiency and right Ampeg tone. The switching power supply keeps the weight low without sacrificing power output or Ampeg's legendary sound quality. Each Ampeg amplifier is tested to confirm that it meets specifications and to make it the absolute best that it can be. Further, the speaker cabinet is designed to follow the renowned SVT series cabinets' classical good looks and features. Up next on the list, we have the Orange D Terror Bass head. With a valve preamp and a 500-watt Class D solid-state power amp, the all-new Terror Bass sounds closer to our flagship AD200 than ever before. Though the circuit is entirely new, it retains the control layout from the original amp with the addition of a clean switch. This reduces gain and smooths the top end, giving the super simple amp an even greater range of tones than its predecessor. There's also a -6 decibel pad switch, meaning active and passive instruments are equally well catered for. Furthermore, it uses a lightweight and efficient Class D power amp with 500 watts of power into 4 ohms and 250 watts into 8 ohms. Moreover, coupled with the balanced XLR output and valve-driven FX loop, the Terror Bass is perfect for any situation. Designed for bass players who want tone and power in a small, lightweight package, the TC Electronic BQ500 covers everything for you. This amplifier utilizes Class D technology and a high-voltage MOSFET preamplifier to give you the sound of a tube amplifier. It has a built-in thrust compressor that helps you play evenly, and a 4-knob tone stack enables you to shape your tone. In the rear of the amplifier, you'll find a speak-on connector for amplifiers, as well as a balanced XLR DI output for sending audio to the house or recording interfaces. A rugged steel chassis ensures this amp can stand up to the rigors of the road. You'll also note a speaker-emulated 3.5mm headphone output for silent practicing, as well as a 3.5mm auxiliary input for playing music from your media player. Weighing just 1.6 pounds, the revolutionary Trace Elliot ELF Micro-Amp head bass is small enough to fit in your back pocket. It produces a solid, fan-cooled 200 continuous watts, RMS at 4 ohms. The switch mode power supply has thermal and overcurrent protection, and the gain knob features a bicolor LED that turns red when the preamp compressor engages. Its unique input gain has 3 regions of operation: uncompressed, variable multiband compression, and overdrive. It has a clean signal path with simple controls in terms of sonic quality, making it easy to achieve a professional bass tone. The 3-band rotary EQ has 3 proprietary Trace Elliot filters: low center, mid center, and high center. However, the studio quality XLR outputs come with a ground lift switch, ensuring the tone of the player has on stage is the same tone in the PA. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up to show your support. And lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Have a good day.